Okay, going over the trades from Friday. Super slow day. I took a dip trade at the open on AUVI, 3,000 shares. I lost about 10 cents on that. I wasn't screen recording at the time. I didn't have it set up right. So, yeah, like I said, super slow day. Kept risk to a minimum. AUVI was very choppy. Currently down 320 on it. I'd take a dip here because we're bouncing off the VWAP on the 15 second, but I mean, you can see here you know, basically a huge false breakout currently on a 5. On the 1 minute, we got a doji, and we're dropping below VWAP on the 15-second chart. So I don't want to take a bigger loss in that. We got this trend line right here that it's breaking and can't hold above. So I pretty much just cut that trade. What do they end up losing there? Yeah, so down 350. I switch over to AERT, but again, if you look at AERT, same thing. We're pushing up and we're instantly dipping down. We're pushing up, we're instantly dipping down. So I'm not really interested in this stock until, we can break, maybe above 350, 360. We never get it, so I don't trade it. AUVI, there was some opportunities. There was this nice dip down here. I missed it. Plus, it was right below the 200, but I probably would have taken it. I just wasn't really, at this point of the day, I was just kind of thinking that this is maybe just going to be a scratch day. So didn't end up taking that trade. Take a dip here off the 200, 3,000 shares. 1 minute candle to make a new high. We don't get much. I get a terrible feel on the exit. So, again, another scratch trade. Yeah, AUVI was very choppy. Fridays can be slower, but this was just a very slow day considering the momentum that we have had. AERT, it looks interesting if you can get down to this area and then a slow increase back up to 280. So that was a trade idea that I had. Never quite got low enough for me, and volume just started to die out, so never took that. MDAI, Christmas tree, straight up, great move if you got that and you traded it to the upside. But on the downside for me, buying dips on this, it just wasn't looking good. So again, MDAI, no trades. AUVI, no trades. AERT. AERT, I take a trade here off of the trend line. I think I had unrealized 100 and something bucks at one point, but again, I sell that for, I think it was like 30, 40 bucks or something like that. Up 70. Yeah, I sell for 30 bucks. Again, another scratch trade. You can just kind of see where this day's going. So, we're about 30 minutes into the day. I'm down 250 something bucks. I don't think I even take any more trades. I think that's pretty much it. MDAI, I mean, you can see this. That's brutal. For a dip buyer, that's not what you want to see. So, writing was pretty much on the wall. 20, 30 minutes in, I can't get green. A lot of scratch trades, and I pretty much just get out of there. I think I get one more trade because I know I ended up down like 270 or so on AUVI. So again, you can see this downwards trend. I bought the dip off of that trend line. I'm looking for the 1 minute candle to make a new high. There's a 1 minute candle to make a new high. Can we get a push up to VWAP? It's pretty much the same thing every day. It's just the momentum wasn't there today. So down 280 on AUVI, up 30, 40 bucks or so on AERT. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully next week momentum will pick up. Down 250 or so for Friday.